The NFL preseason might honestly be the easiest sport to predict. Today, it's Saturday, August 16th. As always, I hop on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy and find you guys the two best bets every single day there are NFL games. Yesterday, our one pick that has played so far at cash, Cam Ward under 65.5 passing yards. Jackson Smith-Njigba has not yet played, but let's see if he can get over his 15.5 receiving yards. Great start. We're going to be so profitable in the NFL preseason because it honestly is so easy to predict. And these two apps have massive line discrepancy. Before we go over that, first, go down there, hit a like on the video. Only takes one click. Really do appreciate all the likes. Does help push this video out to the algorithm. And while you're down there, guys, go and subscribe to the channel. We make our two best bets in the NFL, NBA, WNBA. Every single day we hop on here and give you guys a betting video, so you want to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on these videos. The video plays hit at around a 60%. But what I plug every single day is our VIP hitting at a 70% rate. On the VIP for free, you can get one extra VIP pick. Like I said, no cost at all. Our picks hit at around a 70% rate. So the week and the month, you are going to be so profitable. Just in the WNBA, we have been posting on the WNBA there recently. We've close to doubled your guys' money. A $20 lay, if you hit four times this month, we 4-0 swept. If you do that, you close to double your money on these apps. Every single day, you can play the 4 picks. You can just get that one free pick. It's a no-brainer to join. It's going to be top link in the description. The community on there has been cashing all season long. In the NBA, we were up 50 plus units in that. We were going 70% win rate on the VIP. WNBA is the same. NFL preseason is probably even easier. Go check that out. Top link in the description. I found 2 bets I really do like in these slates. And guys, you can always find insane value on these apps. Let me show you something. Firstly, I'm going to search up Justin Herbert and look at his passing yards. 54.5. Yesterday, if you saw Cam Ward, I liked his under. His yards line on Underdog was 65.5. His passing yards line on PrizePicks, you can watch my video yesterday, was 47.5. That is massive line discrepancy. Go over to PrizePicks and search for Justin Herbert, and you will see his line 45.5. I actually do like the over, but you're getting a much better value on PrizePicks. My second pick's actually going to be better on Underdog Fantasy. PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy will both give you free deposit match. So they're just going to give you free money if you haven't signed up with them. If you use our code BROS, BROS, they'll give you free props. So automatically you'll just have these free picks to make even more money. And you can find value like I do every single day. So why do I like Justin Herbert over 45.5 passing yards? I expect him to go out there, play at least 1 or 2 drives. What have the Chargers done this season so far? Obviously, Herbert does not play. The Chargers came out here, balled out. Jim Harbaugh wants to go out there and have a good offense. Trey Lance, 120 passing yards. Again, I only expect Herbert for 1 or 2 drives, but I think he's going to absolutely carve up this offense. Carve up this defense. On offense, he's going to be absolutely carving up. If we go over to last preseason game, the Chargers did end up playing. I'm pretty sure they played 2. Yeah, the Chargers right here. Again, another game Justin Herbert doesn't play, but Trey Lance goes out there. 55, which is still over this 45.5, and he doesn't even play that much. Justin Herbert, they're going to have to get this guy in motion. They're going to have to get him into the season with some momentum. They're going to go out there, play at least 1 or 2 drives like I've been saying. Like a guy like Joe Burrow, which I'll pull up, when he went out there and played 1 or 2 drives, he dominated 123 yards. The preseason is so easy. Herbert's going to drive down the field easily. We're getting a good line at 45.5. I think he has a good game. These other quarterbacks, when they step into the preseason, they carve up these defenses, and that's what I think Justin Herbert will do. Love his 45.5 over on the passing yards. Before pick number 2, my pick number 2 honestly might be my favorite pick. Guys, the exact deposit matches, Underdog Fantasy, they will double your first deposit up to $1,000. Anything you put up to $1,000 will be doubled. PrizePicks, put any money on there, $10 or more, and they'll give you a free $50 to play with them when you make your first entry. That could be, use our code BROS, put in $10. You'll get an extra $50 on top of that. That's a 500% return on your investment. And go on Underdog and be a new depositor, and they will automatically give you your own free pick at the top of the page, like I was saying. So not only will you get that deposit match, you'll also guaranteed win that first pick. PrizePicks will randomly run these free props. Again, these are WNBA free picks because NFL preseason doesn't have too much promos, but it doesn't matter. Who cares if Asia Wilson scores 1 point or if Trey Lance gets 1 passing yard? It's all the same. It's a free pick. It's a free winner. It's free money. Code BROS on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. Officially, pick number 2. I find PrizePicks is sharper. That's why we got Cam Ward at such a good value. I knew the under was cashing on this. So I think when PrizePicks actually has a line higher than Underdog Fantasy, that means you probably should be taking the over on Underdog Fantasy. And you see that when you go out there and search for, why am I blanking on his name? Why am I blanking on his name? It's the Dolphins running back. If we go over here, he got a lot of carries in week 1. Good fantasy player. I'm just recording right now and blanking on his name. But if we go down to the Dolphins, Jaylen Wright, that's his name. Jaylen Wright over 25.5 rushing yards, because PrizePicks, the lines are always lower. You see this with every single player. The lines are probably sharper on PrizePicks, but go over to Jaylen Wright and you will see this line's not lower. You have to play it at 26.5. Why is that? First game the Dolphins played as a preseason team. Jaylen Wright has a terrible game. I want to say Jaylen Warren. It's like sticking in my head right now. But Jaylen Wright, if we go over to the Dolphins' first preseason game, if I can even find it on here, he had 9 carries. 9 carries to get 27 yards. You only need to average 3 yards per carry, and he went out there and did not do a good job of doing that. That's why his line is honestly such good value. He got 9 carries, only 16 yards, 1.8 yards per carry. That's despicable. Even 3 yards per carry is terrible. If he goes out there and gets 9 carries again, I am super confident he's crushing this over 25.5 rushing yards, because Underdog Fantasy has the better value. He could go out there and honestly land right on 26 yards. I expect him to be around 3 to 4 yards per carry, but if he gets 9 carries, this line should be way lower. Underdog is only this low because he went out there and only had 16 yards. Expect him to still get those carries. He has to ball in the preseason if he wants to even be considered to be having some role in the regular season. I think Wright has a much better game. I do like his over 25.5 rushing yards, and do like Justin Herbert over 45.5 passing yards. Tell me in the comments how this Jackson Smith and Jigba bet does pan out, because I am feeling good about it, but again, the game has not started yet. I'm feeling a 2-0 day yesterday. I'm feeling this video is going to go 2-0. I really like these 2 bets. Go join the VIP, 1 pick every single day for completely free in the NFL season. We will be printing you guys money on here. Let's go 2-0. Sign up for PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy with code BROS to get that free money and those free props. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday's preseason bets. Let's go 2-0.